Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marko and today I will be watching Attack on Titan Season 4 episode number 3. I'm really excited so far. These first two episodes of Season 4 were incredible. We are finally able to see the other side, the Eldians in Marley, and how Marley is treating those Eldians because of their history, of course, which we don't know if it's true or not yet. We got to see aftermath after war between Marley and Mid-East Allied forces and the Eldian people coming back to Liberia, to their families. That was such a emotional scene, and as I said before, many of the Eldians unfortunately didn't even return home after that war, which is very tragic. We met the new holder of Joe's Titan, Galliard, and it seems like he doesn't have quite a good relationship with Reiner. He says that he is the one who should inherit the Armored Titan, who should have inherited the Armored Titan 9 years ago. And of course, the reason why he doesn't like Reiner that much is because his brother, Marcel, actually died protecting Reiner, so there is that. And one of the biggest and shocking reveals was the human that has power of transforming into the card, the Platypus Titan. I wouldn't guess that in a million years. I was convinced for some reason in my head I thought of that Titan as a male. Like I was for some reason 100% sure that it's a male, but it's a gorgeous girl, and I really like her personality as well. And you guys explained to me in the comments the reason why she is wearing the crutch is because she spent too much time in her Titan form, which makes sense. So she's having trouble walking right now, and that's why she was laying down on the bed. She's so cute, I cannot deny that. We also saw that scene with Falco. Falco is such a good boy. He was saying to Reiner how Gabi looks up to him and that she will inherit his Titan and die in 27th year of her life, which is kinda dark but true because of the curse of Ymir. And Reiner changed his mood. He wanted to intimidate Falco, kinda scolded him, but with a good reason behind it. He did it that so that Falco doesn't slip up again in the future, because if he said that in front of someone else, he might get into a trouble, right? And we saw that kids look up to Reiner, and he's still having such a hard time processing all the things happening in his life. He saw his friends in those kids when they were younger. He feels so freaking bad, not only because he found out the truth that those devils aren't actually devils, and he lost Annie and Bertolt. I mean, Annie is alive, of course, but she's in a crystal. And not only that he lost his friends from Marley, he lost his friends from Paradise as well, because Reiner really had a bond with them. They were really friends, and that's why he developed his split personality at first place. The way he was talking about the devils stealing potatoes. Man, that scene was, as you guys said, funny but tragic at the same time, and they were all shocked, like, what the hell, they're just regular people. And when Gabi got confused, Reiner's mom immediately turned on her devil's mode and started bashing on the people from Paradise. And Gabi's like, ooh, okay, for a second I thought they're just regular people, which they are. So we still didn't see our guys from Paradise, and I can't wait to see them, bro. This is gonna be so freaking good. And that talk at the end of the episode, when Zeke was saying not in this room because he knows that they're listening, they were talking about how they want the Tiber family to announce their Marley's plan for conquering the Paradise Island. And it's actually the Eldian family who possesses the Warhammer Titan, bro. Warhammer sounds terrifying. I'm picturing a giant Thor swinging around with his hammer, bro. So a lots of interesting stuff have yet to see, and what can I say, guys? I'm really enjoying this show. I'm really digging season 4, and animation-wise, no complaints at all. As I said before, it looks very good. The production and the vibe I'm getting is like I'm watching the movie. Some people complain about CGI Titans. Maybe it doesn't look very good to them, but it seemed fine to me. And considering they had such a short time period for doing these episodes, they did beyond amazing job. In my opinion, that's how I see it, guys. So yeah, another thing that I forgot to mention is the Falco's real name. When he was starting to do that pledge thing, oh boy, he states his full name, Falco Grice. And I watched like that episode with Grisha and Grice like a few days ago, so it's still fresh in my mind, and I immediately remember him. And he also had light colored hair, like the blonde, and Colt and Falco both have blonde hair as well. And it's interesting when you think about it. Are they trying to become honorary Marleyans because of the Grice who get caught and he was eaten by the Titans, right? They pushed him down and then transformed a bunch of people. So maybe they did it to save their families. It kinda reminds me of Zeke's situation, how he turned Grisha and Dinah to the Marley police in order to save him and his grandpa. So that might be the case. It's really interesting stuff, guys. And also one thing I forgot to mention, guys. I know that comments are getting a little bit wild in regarding of the story and the plot. There is many new people on the channel, so after all, because comments are very important to me, I like to interact with you guys and see your thoughts, and I learned about this show so much more only thanks to you guys. I keep mentioning this, but I have the full experience of Attack on Titan. I don't miss anything thanks to you guys, because if I miss anything, you guys remind me of that, and on some scenes you guys give me a deeper insight of those scenes, and it makes me so happy that I have you guys on the channel. So yeah, I wanted to say that I have a moderator right now who will be checking the comments and removing spoilers. His name is Khalid. He's a very nice guy. He's following me from my previous channel. I was talking to him through Instagram, and he will be watching out for those comments. So I'm really happy to say that, and I'm really thankful to him as well. So I wanted to say that as well. I'm looking forward to next episode, guys. Without further ado, let's jump into episode number 3 of season 4. Let's go. Okay, let's go, guys. We were abandoned. Who's that? That's Reiner's hair. Holy shit! His father is Marleyan. Oh my god, bro.
あの頃俺はマーレ人になるために戦士を目指してたんだ。
Jesus Christ!
走れ！薄汚い豚の末裔ども！
Is that Megan?
栄養マーレ人になりたくないらしいな。
Oh my god, poor Reiner.
お前ら知ってるか？あと数年でパラディ島に攻撃を仕掛けるってさ。
Oh, that's Zeke. Yo, look at them.
継承する時が来たんだよ。
Oh my god, look at everyone.
一挙に6人だ。
And he always behind in the back alone. Oh my god, Galliard.
頭脳か射撃か格闘術か違うな お前が評価されたのは試験で潰
Jesus
したマーレヤの
Christ
忠誠心だろ。島の悪魔どもは僕が必ず皆殺しにしてみせますってな。
Oh, so even before he didn't like Reiner.
それともお前はエルディア復権派の残党か。
Wow, Reiner.
叫んだ。
Oh,
この野
fuck.
郎。よせポルコ。島の恨み節くらい
Porco
誰だって言えんだよ。てめえは一人で13年待つんだな。
Jesus Christ.
ポルコ。
Is Galliard their surname?
泣き止んだらすぐ来いよ。遅いと俺が隊長にどやされんだからさ。
Oh my god.
ライナー、すまない。さあ、
Oh, and his body Bertold.
マレジになって母さんと父さんと3人俺飛べだから。継承者を決めるのはポルコじゃない。それに忠誠心
They
は
were
大事だと
buddies
思う。
from way back,
ね、
bro.
兄。
何聞いてなかった
Annie's totally out. What the hell? What the fuck? She was stomping with that bug. I cannot believe we are finally seeing this. To be a hero, bro, look at their
ディー
perspective.
トの悪魔を成敗すれば世界を救えるんだ。そして僕は世界一の自慢の息子になれるんだ。
What a tragic past, bro. What a...
なんか起きねえかな。
Oh, and at the same time, this is happening. Oh my god. What do we have here? It's female Titan.
女型の巨人。こいつは何でもできる汎用性が強い。
Whoa, this looks amazing.
硬質化を交えた打撃
Oh
技は
my god, I forgot how much badass she is in this
範
form.
囲は狭いが無垢の巨人を呼び寄せる特化した巨人。あの全身で体
I like this presentation of the warriors.
マーレの盾となり攻撃を引き
Yeah, he's a tank, bro.
我慢
Shield.
強いブラウンが合っている。皆分最も素早く
Oh
強力な
man,
スメト
look
アゴ
at
で
him.
大抵のものは砕ける。起点の利くマルセルに託した。
Quick-witted Marcel.
獣の巨人は相変わらずだ。
Zeke.
他より多少でかいってだけの巨人がまさか投球技術でここまで恐ろしい兵器になっちまうとはな。何より奴の血には秘めた力が。
Oh, yeah, he does. Suitable
用
for
途に
long
合わせた
missions.
並走も可能で
This
作
will
戦の幅が
extend
広
its
がる。
usefulness. It's a very useful
判
Titan.
断力
I'm
の
not
ある
gonna
ピ
lie.
ークで間違
Look
い
at
ないだ
Pig.
ろう。そして超
And
大
of
型巨人。
course, Bert with the colossal Titan. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. From one cut on the
破壊
finger,
の神だ。
a god of destruction, man. That's a perfect description.
天台より能力が上だが軍の決定には疑問がある。子供に始祖奪還計画を託すなど
Yeah, look
俺
at
には正
Megan
気とは思えん。
spitting facts.
そうか。たった今その子供たちが国を一つ。
Well, I guess that is true, but it's so fucking cruel. I can't, guys.
なんでドベのお前が選ばれるんだ。どんな手を使い
Oh,
やがっ
he
た。
was mad because he didn't get
ドベはお
armored.
前だった。それだけだろ。ポッコ。
Poke, is he mocking him? Interesting.
ライナー、すまない。
He's apologizing for his brother's behavior. Oh, bro. Oh, look at him. His mom. She's so proud.
父さん。
Oh my god.
母さんは僕が生まれる前。
Say
僕と
mice.
母さんは名誉マーレ人になったんだ。
It's
こ
his
れで一緒に
pops.
暮らす。
ふざけるな。あの女に言われてきたんだろう。俺に復讐するために。くそー。よりによってガキを戦士に。お前の出自が調べられたら俺の一家はおしまいだ。俺を縛り首にしていんだろう。
He has another
俺は逃
family.
げ切ってやるからな。お前らエルディアの悪魔の親子から。
Whoa, guys. What the fuck?
託された選ばれた戦士。島の悪魔からみんなを救い、世界の英雄になるんだ。
Wow, man. Poor Reiner, dude.
やっぱり夜道はあまり進めなかったな。
We get to see finally their
後戻りは
perspective.
できない。俺たちは明日
Oh, it was day before they reached the wall. Is Ymir gonna pop out now?
まさか島
If
の
I
悪魔を
remember,
殺
it
すことを
was
た
the
めらっているのか
daytime when she popped
奴ら
out.
が何をやったか忘れたのか
Oh my god, look at Reiner, bro.
すまない
He reminds me of
す
Gabi.
まないお前は本当は戦士に選ばれるはずじゃなかったのに俺が
What do you
お前を
mean?
持ち上げたり弟を貶めたりして
Oh
印象操
fuck!
作したんだ
Wait, really?
俺は弟を守りたかっ
He did it to protect his bro.
たないだ
Oh, there is the scene. Oh my god, and Marcel is gonna save him. Whoa, guys, what the hell? Just apologized to him and felt bad. This is so freaking cruel.
食われた俺のせいここで死ぬんだ
Holy shit.
長距離
He's
走
so fucking
あんた
terrified.
に負けたの初めてだよ
He ran the fastest he
あ
could.
の巨人を抑えておけばアルセルは帰らない
Yeah, nobody of them transformed. They ran
これに
away.
近づかなければ巨人はいないって
もういい帰ろうアギトを探して帰るどこかで人の姿に戻って
Oh,
います
and he wanted for them to return home.
マルセルの指揮なしじゃ任務を果たせっこない
Marcel was the leader.
このまま任務を続行するんだ
確かに
Oh my god.
あんたはこのまま帰れば鎧を剥奪されて次の
Yeah.
戦士に食われる私の知ったことじゃないけど
問われるのか自分たちだけは粛清されないと確信を持って言えるかアギトの回収も得策じゃない。そいつがアギトの巨人を使って逃げたら俺らの巨人じゃ捕まえられっこない。
そんなすぐに巨人の力が使えるわけ。
お前はすぐに超大型を使いこなしただろうがとにかくこのままじゃ俺たちはおしまいなんだよ。始祖を獲得しなきゃ。
の一でも発揮してくれればアギトもマルセルも失わずに済んだのに
Oh, this is rough, guys.
身を守る
This is
ため
so
なら
rough.
私たちを脅すってわけ
Holy shit,
あんたが
Annie.
マガトに弁明したバリ出演しろ
Whoa!
アーレもエルディアも全員
Jesus
し
Christ!
か考えてないくせに私もそうだ生きて帰んなきゃいけないんだよ悪いと思ってんなら死ねよ罪をかぶって死ね
Is that really necessary? What the fuck was that? Yo, that is so scary.
マルセルが必要だな。
What the fuck, Reiner? Oh my god, and Bertolt is crying. Seeing his friends like this.
唯一故郷に。
Oh my god. And after that, this happened. Yo, this episode is insane. Is that Dinah, bro? Holy shit. She just passed by Bertolt. Yo, bro.
でもそんなことを望む父はどこにもいなかった。母は叶わないと分かっている夢を見続けていた。俺は選ばれるはずのない戦士で教師のはずだった。
Jesus Christ, bro.
なんで謝った？なんで俺なんかを助けた？分かってないんだ。
No wonder why Reiner ended up like that. And look at them
ウォールローゼの中
inside Wall Rose. Oh, and Darren Mika said Darren.
ベルトルト、ごめんな。マルセル、俺
I can't believe we are getting this.
と貴様は何しにここに人類を救うためです。
Oh, guys, that was rough. As much as I wanted to see this, it makes me so freaking sad. Reiner wanted only for his family to live together and to be happy. He has one goal: to become the hero of the world and to get rid of these devils, right? It's clear that these kids didn't do anything wrong. You can't put the blame on them. Of course, they did the deed, if you know what I mean, but the system who is behind of all of this and the higher-ups in Marley are responsible for this ridiculous child soldier strategies, man. This is just insane. Seeing how things actually played out really break my heart. And that dude Marcel, bro, he was such a nice guy, but in the end, he wanted to save his brother and the responsibility fell into Reiner's hands. And he was apologizing to him for everything. And he probably felt very guilty, and that's probably one of the reasons he saved Reiner right there from Ymir. They all got scared and ran away. They were just a terrified kids, nothing more, bro. Thinking that they need to save the humanity. This changes everything, guys. They legit thought that they were saving the world by doing this mission. And that's why they got so screwed up mentally when they saw that people inside the walls are actually regular, kind human beings, and just like everywhere else. You had all sorts of people. You had good people, bad people. It's so freaking sad, bro. And seeing Bertolt crying because they were arguing and fighting, bro, and in this serious situation. He has such a kind heart, for sure. And I really understood Annie. I really did in that situation, because it seemed like he wants to continue this mission in order not to get eaten if they come back home empty-handed, which would probably happen to all of them. I think Reiner was right, but I understand Annie's frustration, although Annie has a habit of beating the crap out of the people, man. It instantly reminded me of the Lost Girls of EA, the way she has beaten up her father, man. Annie is so brutal. But that shot when Reiner showed up behind her back, bro, like a demon, literally, and started choking her out. And the lines he said, Reiner is dead. If you want to be Marcel, if you want me to be Marcel, I will be your Marcel. I will be the leader. Oh my god, Reiner, bro. You poor soul. And it's actually crazy. As much as they're not the ones to blame, still, people inside the walls did not deserve this crap, man. It's actually very scary to think that people could be manipulated like that. We'll talk more about it later, I guess. Let's read the text. Information available for public disclosure. Warrior candidates. A unit of child soldiers consisting of Eldian devils. Under command of the Marley army, they undergo harsh training and are selected based on their grades, skills, behavior, personality, and devotion to Marley. As only Eldian devils can inherit the 9 titans, the existence of Eldians is crucial for the defense of Marley. As such, Eldians selected to become warriors are granted honorary Marleyan status along with their immediate family. Okay, that makes sense, and that explains why Reiner mom also had the red armband. Warrior candidate and his whole family are honorary Marleyans at that point, right? So yeah, guys, let's continue this amazing episode.
俺の村はウォールマリア南東の山奥にあった。あれは明け方だった。やけに家畜が騒がしくて、耳慣れない地響きが次第に大きくなって、それが足音だと気づいて急いで窓を開けたら、その後、
Oh, that was from the first season.
逃げたんだ。ちょうど、お前らが
Didn't Bertolt say the same thing when they were on the bed talking to Eren?
Yo, Georgia.
Yo, Kenny! What the hell? And he ran into Kenny.
そこで働く母から
What the hell? Why did she make up that story?
絶対にないと言い切れるの。
妹に誓ってねえな。そいつは俺が一番笑えない。
Holy shit, I cannot believe she ran into Kenny.
ひどいよ。パパ
Jesus Christ.
嫌いになる年頃か。
Oh my god, I miss Kenny, bro.
今日もすごいな。この足の感じだと今日は雪か。
Oh my god, Bertolt and his sleeping
今日ってこ
poses.
とにしとけ。お前ら天狗に送る。
Oh, look at Connie and
Okiro,
Marco and
Bertoldo.
Thomas.
あんたたちが友達と遊び疲れてぐっすり
Jesus Christ,
私は
guys.
オートのドブの中を吐いてマーレに帰ろう。どんな情報でも歓迎してくれるよ。
本当にそう思っているのか。この5年の成果を持ち帰ればマーレは失望するだろう。
じゃあ何どうしろっての。
ウォールローゼを破壊する。
大勢死ぬね。
Yo, man.
何度も言ってるだろう。奴らは友達じゃない。悪魔だ。
He's in
だ
his
から信頼
warrior
を得るのはそう
state.
じゃない。むしろ孤立するお前の態度の方があからさまで。
吐きそう。これ以上顔近づけないで
Oh
くれ。
my god, Danny.
疲れたろう。いつもお前ばかりに負担をかけてす。
ずっと同じ夢を見るんだ。開拓地で首を吊ったおじさんの夢だ。なんで首をくくる前に僕たちにあんな話したんだろうって。
That's the guy who told them their story. And Bertolt was so obsessed with him.
エレン、少し休め。
Bertolt was saying his. Oh my god!
ライナ
Look at this.
どうやったら
Yo, exactly just like Reiner. He sees
ただやる
himself
べ
in
きことをや
Eren.
る。ただ進み続ける。
Oh my god.
それしかねえだろう。
そうだよ。
Look at this.
巨人を一匹残らず駆逐するんだろう。
Guys, what the hell is
お
happening?
前ならやれる。
Oh my god, Reiner!
このままじゃダメだ。
Oh man.
そうだ。俺にはまだ。
Oh my god, Falco just saved his life. Holy shit.
と経過は順調みたいですね。会話できるくらい回復して。
まあな。ここに心的外傷の治療に来てるが、俺のは
What the hell, guys?
記憶障害で家まで帰れないってことにしてるが、
Eren!
本当は帰りたくないだけだ。今
Oh my god, I'm shaking right now.
病院の人に言う。
そんなことはしません。ええ。でも俺はなれません。
This is
同
Eren
じ候補生に優秀な奴がいて。
from the last
俺の出番を
episode.
渡そうです。
それはよかった。
Look at him. Oh my god.
でも俺はそいつを
候補生は女の子か。
ここじゃ有名なやつですよ。この前の戦争でも活躍したくらいで。
He's talking about
誰
Gabi.
だって次の鎧はあいつがいいって言う
I
はず。
cannot believe that Eren is here. And he doesn't have a
俺は
leg.
ここに来て毎日思う。なんでこんなことになったんだろうって。
Oh,
心も体も蝕まれ、徹底的に自
their
由を奪わ
freedom
れ
taken
自
away.
分自身も失う。こんなことになるのに
Jesus Christ.
誰も戦場なんか行かないだろう。
This is too much.
でもみんな何かに背中の意志じゃない。他人や環境に強制されて仕方なくだ。ただし自分で自分の背中を押したやつの見る地獄は別だ。その地獄の先にある何かを見ている。
Oh my god, my boy Eren.
さらなる地獄かもしれない。それは進み続けた者にしかわからない。
What the hell? Oh my god, guys. Our boy Eren is here, bro. I cannot believe that. He's in Marley talking to Falco and he immediately recognizes Falco as a good guy as well. Holy shit. This episode was amazing. It was such a good episode, guys. Okay, guys, this episode perfectly showed us the warrior's point of view and the mission of claiming the founding titan. We see the relationships between candidates and that Porco. Porco is, it seems, first name and Galliard is last name. Didn't think much of Reiner even before the incident happened with Marcel. He was saying that he was basically the weakest and the warrior with the lowest grades, and Porco fully expected to become the armor titan, and he didn't because of the Marcel's influence. Marcel wanted to protect Porco, and that's why Reiner ended up in this position. And Reiner Beck's story is such a tragedy, man. First of all, Reiner is half Marleyan, half Eldian. He is living his life as an Eldian. Father abandoned them because he would probably get in trouble for being with Eldian, right? And seeing Reiner becoming a warrior and his proud mother crying and Reiner tearing up, and he's that person watching and going inside that building, and Reiner immediately recognizes his father, and he goes in only to find out that his dad doesn't want them in his life. He has a different family. He thinks of them as a nothing but a nuisance. And considering everything that is going on in Reiner's life, and on top of that, of course, propaganda from Marley, it only makes sense for a kid that wants to do something good. He thinks that he wants to do something good as killing the devils on the paradise, without knowing anything about it, of course. They're only learning Marley's side of history, of course. And Bertolt was always there for him, bro. And it's just perfect storytelling and writing. You see that Bertolt is the one who stayed behind and helped Reiner when the other warriors went away. And you see Annie there as well, just stomping on that bug, bro. She doesn't have inner peace, bro. We know that her father is training her every day. He is basically, I don't want to say torture her, but it is kind of torture. She is always training to become this soldier, to fulfill her destiny. And even in those flashbacks, they represented her as a lone wolf, as a loner. She is the one always behind, alone. I don't know what is that supposed to symbolize something. Any demolishing that bug, I doubt that Isayama would do something like that without purpose. So yeah, we saw also that presentation of the Titans. That was pretty cool scene, and I like the way that they show us all the Titans and the warrior personalities. They showed us Annie, Reiner, Marcel, Zeke, and Bertolt. It kind of reminded me when we were getting information about cadets. It was season 1, right? Remember when they were talking about everyone? Mikasa, Eren, Armin, Reiner, Bertolt, Annie, Marko, Jean, Sasha, Connie. I remember that as well. It kind of reminded me of that. And they showed Peak as well. How could I forget her, man? Her Titan is useful for long time periods, for long missions. And they called Colossal Titan the God of Destruction, man. Which he literally is. You see this kind-hearted kid just sitting, cutting his finger a little bit, and boom! A nuke, bro. Reiner was saying how he wants to become a hero and do something good for his mother. They went on the island. Marcel sacrificed himself after telling Reiner the truth about the selection for the armor titan. And we see that dispute between Annie and Reiner. Annie with her short temper beating the crap out of the Reiner choking her out, saying those lines that Reiner is dead, I will be your Marcel. I felt that it's very deep stuff, man. Bertolt just powerless to do anything. he's too pure, too kind-hearted. He's so sad to see his friends like this. And I don't know if he at the time had developed already feelings for anybody. That probably is the case. Seeing his best friend and his lover fighting is crazy. And later on, we see the transformation and how the Dinah Fritz just marched forward, ignoring Bertolt. So that makes me think even more about her line that no matter where you end up, Grisha, I will find you. Because her last thoughts and her last words were that maybe she subconsciously in her Titan form was only focused on going towards Grisha / EREN. And we see Reiner and having inner monologue about his motives, about Marcel, about his family. I'm so glad that we finally got to see their perspective in those situations. And after, when they were inside of Wall Rose, we saw Mika's Armin and EREN as well at one shot. There is a dude telling the same exact story Bertolt told us in season 1. And you could see how it affected poor Bert, man. He was having nightmares about that because they found out that that man hanged himself, bro, after he told them his story. It seems like he wanted to tell it to someone and then end his life because of the unbearable guilt he felt. And you can clearly see how it touched Bertolt's heart, man. Crazy good writing. I cannot believe what I'm witnessing from this show, guys. And yeah, guys, I totally did not expect to see Kenny in this episode. It seems like Kenny was on these solo missions, but it appears she came too close to the king and she ran into Kenny, who is way out of her league, of course. And she made up a story to cover her identity, kinda, I guess. So it was pretty funny seeing Kenny and his classic lines. He was saying, "Oh, you're in rebellion phase right now. I gotta love Kenny, man." And after that, we see Reiner and EREN, bro. How Reiner is helping EREN and he sees himself in EREN. That was so freaking sad. And they combined that flashback with Reiner getting the gun ready to end his life. Bro, at first I was like, what the hell is this? Why are they showing this gun? And then we saw Reiner, bro. Holy shit. He's sick and tired of everything. But at the same time, like the guardian angel Falco appears and hits the wall, and that prevents Reiner from pulling the trigger, and he realizes, that's right. I have them. I have this future generation of warriors. I need to be there to protect them, bro. And that basically saved his life, man. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. I didn't have any experience similar to this when it comes to TV shows and how all of this makes perfect sense. And everything that Reiner and Bertolt were saying before, it all comes back to my mind, bro. After all of that, guys, we see our boy EREN, man. Oh my god. When Falco started talking to EREN, I remembered him from the last time. He was one of those soldiers who fell down when that Marleyan's comeback was triggering the PTSD of the soldiers, and that was actually EREN, bro. He's in disguise acting as a hurt Eldian soldier. And of course, because of the Titan powers, he can cut off his limbs, bro. That's so smart. Oh boy, I will only say that you could see EREN's eyes, man. His hair, he has a little bit, he has a beard now as well. He changed so freaking much. He truly opened up to Falco in a sense. He says to Falco that he is actually faking his condition, that he's actually about those trauma and emotional stuff, and that he just doesn't want to go back home, and that it would be hard to face his family. And he asks Falco is he going to snitch off on him? Of course, Falco wouldn't do such thing. We know that. And Falco is saying how he won't become a warrior because the others are better than him overall. Better grades and better physical abilities, I suppose. And Eren is saying like, that's good. And Falco is confused for a second. He was like, huh? And Eren says, you're a good boy. I hope you live a long life, man. And Falco starts talking about Gabi, how he wants to protect her and that he wants to get the Titan instead of her, but that he is powerless and that he can do a shit. And after that we get these incredible sentences from Eren, bro. So deep, man. You can see that Eren has the wisdom now, bro. Thanks to those memories and the years passed by, of course. He's saying that basically that these people, he's seeing these people losing themselves, losing their freedom, and that if they knew what would happen, that there would be no war, but everyone has something pushing them to march in this hell, and that situations made them do it. And it's perfectly describes Eren as well. Like, he didn't want to do all of this shit, bro. He just wanted to live a normal life and to find out more about the world. He lost his mom to those titans, and that's where everything began. And that people that are pushed by something and they continue to go forward see something beyond that hell. It might be another hell, it might be hope. Only those who push forward will find the truth. Perfect Attack on Titan description, man. Perfect. With that Eren showing us his eye, man. It can't get any better than this, for sure. So I assume that everyone has some role to play, from parties, from our guys. They're probably having some sort of plan, and I cannot wait to see what is going to happen, guys. I guess that's all for today's episode. Feels so good to watch such series and have it recorded to share with someone, and for myself to come back to my videos to have them as a memory, to remind myself how excited I was for watching this series for the first time, man. So thank you guys for watching as always. I hope you guys enjoy my reactions. If you do, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, and all that good stuff as always. I will be seeing you very soon with another episode. Until then, take care and have a nice day, guys. See ya.